there, and welcome on into my Phasmophobia stream, where we are playing Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is wonderful. We love Phasmophobia. It's better than the other game that we were very mad about, and we will talk about it at the beginning of the stream. But for now, thanks for coming on in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and enjoy the ghost hunt. I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, like, Helldivers is a really great game, and one of the things that really drives me crazy is that they have a lot of good things about their game. For example, their worlds are beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Their worlds are really beautiful. The mechanics that they brought for them are really cool. It feels really different, and like it's a very cinematic, beautiful game. Where they fall apart is there is somebody in their balancing department who thinks Dark Souls is the best thing since sliced bread. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point. Because every time they introduce a new enemy, they try to make them harder and more tanky. Like, that's what they keep doing, is they keep giving them more hit points, and then they keep making them more deadly. And what it ends up being is you die. And I don't like dying in that game. Like, if they really want to make their missions harder or something like that, they should do it at the upper levels. You know, 7, 8, 9, 10, the really high levels. And it should be in things that are not just frustrating. You know, like, having more stalkers is more, like, would be more fun. Increasing the amount of stalkers you get would be more fun. Increasing the amount of little bugs so that you never have a second to think, or you might get hit for, like, 5 points of damage. Not fun. Annoying. Irritating. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Miss Willow is having her little frickin' brat rant, and I'm done. Hopefully we'll cut this out of YouTube. We're gonna turn this up here for a little bit, and let's switch on. Let's play Phasmo. Hello, Phasmo. I missed you. Now, friends, we are doing a 2 evidence run in Phasmophobia, so we are going to get in there, try to get 2 of our evidences, and then figure out what kind of ghostie we have from there. If you have not played with Miss Willow, I rather love showing people around. You know, it's real fun. So, if you have any questions about what I'm doing... Did you hear that? What door? This door. That door is really open. Oh, man. Oh, my. Okay. So, the ghost is probably around this area, but we're gonna have to find out. You kinda like it? I'm sorry, I might have misunderstood. What part did you like? Okay, we're gonna keep running here. So like I was saying, if there is something that I'm doing that you're like, why are you doing that? What's up? I will happily explain what I've got going on here. I really do like this game. I know a lot of technical things about it. I wouldn't say that I am, like, the most skilled person at it. For sure, for sure. Okay, let's see what room it's in. 13... Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, teach me, you gotta figure out how to play this game. Now, I thought that, Phasmo wasn't a game that you would be really into, but I'm more than happy to teach you. So right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm, currently trying to, locate the ghost room. And one of the best ways to do that is to get a room that is cold. So notice that this room is showing me, like, 10 degrees here. But if I pop over here, it's going to jump up to 18, 19 degrees. Okay, come over here. 16 degrees. Okay. So I would say that it is more than likely in this room. However, we should also check some nearby rooms. Alright, that's fine. We can step here. Because not always. Sometimes this room might be cold because it's actually over here in this room. And it's just spending a lot of time in this room. So this, I think, is probably my ghost room. We've had some stuff here. I'm going to try and look for another kind of evidence called ghost orbs. So I'm going to look through the camera here, and I'm going to look for what looks like little floating dots. And I'm not seeing any right now, so I'm going to go ahead and say probably not that. We're going to put this down, and we're going to go get more stuff. You bought it? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. You know what? So this is the thing that I say about Phasmo, is that it is actually a really good mix between investigation and horror. So if you would like to play it like a horror game, you absolutely can. You can turn up the ghost hunting like crazy. You can turn up events, you can turn up all sorts of things here, and have a very scary experience. On the flip side of it, if you are more of an investigator, if you just kind of want to like get what your ghost is, but you need just a little bit of hint of danger, you know, because if you don't have any danger, you're just gonna do 3 things, figure out your ghost, and you're gonna leave. So if you want like a little hint of danger, it works really well that way too. It does have some jump scares in it, for sure. But honestly, once you start to understand the mechanics of it, you'll actually notice when I play, I'm not terribly afraid of things. Every now and then I'll get jump scared by the ghost. But it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm aware of usually when I'm safe and when I'm not safe. And so while it appearing is physically like, oh my gosh, what the hell was that? I also know that it's not gonna get, and it makes it a lot less scary. Like right now, more than likely, even if it appears, I'm safe. There's very few things that hunt this early. Not guaranteed, but probably safe. Actually, that's a good point. This here is the sanity meter. Your average is gonna be based on your team. And the ghost, when it goes into its hunting mode, when it will come out and try to murder you, when you are not safe, there's a certain threshold for every ghost. Most of them are 50. So right now I'm at 90% sanity. Nothing can hunt, because most things need 50. There are some ghosts that can hunt earlier. Some can hunt at 70, some can hunt at 65, some can hunt at 60. I think the earliest one is a 75, but I could be wrong on that one. And then there's the demon that can hunt whenever it wants. But anyway. And then under 50, there's a couple ghosts that can't even hunt until after that point. So like a Dio or a Shade, I'd be even more safe from. And I need one more thing here. Yeah, probably this here. Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You might have had a demon or something like that, but I would happily teach you at some point there, Satanic. Yeah, absolutely. Looking to see if we see doorways. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Okay, nothing here. Okay, this is book writing here, so this is one of my 4 evidences. So I can go into my journal right here. I can click over to evidence, and I can say ghost writing. Okay, and now it's going to eliminate everything that cannot be a normal ghost. Or it cannot be a ghost that does not have ghost writing. So I know it's got to be something along these things here. Now, let's try to find our second piece of evidence. Oh, Ghosty, can you come talk to me? Hello? Alright, so this is right here. This is the spirit box here. And normally, if you have it set to a normal thing, I would have to talk into it. And I can do that. I can be like, how are you? How's it going? Things like that. But I find that this way is more accurate. If we had heard talking, we would call it spirit box evidence, but it's not one. Yeah, so what I have on here is text-to-speech here. So you'll see at the bottom of my screen these options. And I'm going to click buttons to try and make it go. Normally what would happen is I would click my talking key and I would say, are you here? Are you close? Where you at? Are you friendly? You know, questions like that, trying to get it to talk to me. Yeah, so that's what mark off evidence in the book means. So right now, the only evidence I have marked off in my book is ghostwriting. So I've checked ghostwriting. These are the only things that can be ghostwriting. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. That's a 5, and then everything I do from now on is pretty much trying to get some kind of evidence, and once I get it, I'll talk more about it. Running away, doing the cool things. Alright, so we're gonna bring this here. This is salt. The reason I'm gonna bring salt is I'm gonna use it in combination with this. I'm gonna bring 2 of those here, and I'm gonna bring, I think, an extra dots. Sorry, friends. Trying to choose something and it's gotten stuck somewhere. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is the salt. Like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a salt here, and a salt here. I want the ghost to walk through it, and I'm gonna use this UV here, because one of my evidences is called UV, or ultraviolet. And there's two ways to get ultraviolet. Either get it on an object, like a door or a window, or, you know, something else. Or have your ghost walk through your salt, just like that right there, and then see if you see footprints in it. So I'm looking for footprints. I don't see any. They'll be brightly glowing. I'm a little bit sad because I love footprints. But we don't have that in this one. Okay, let's put this here. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? I think what we're gonna go do is we're going to take a look at this list here real quick. We're gonna go grab a candle. I think that's our next step here, is to grab a candle. So I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna call it an EMF farm. Essentially, I'm gonna put a candle in there next to a crucifix. That's to protect against something else. But ghosts love to blow out candles. It's fun. It's a really fun thing for them to do. So I'll take this candle, and I'll go in there with it. And when it blows it out, I'm going to check with EMF, because I want to see if it has a special kind of evidence called EMF 5. And we'll drop that right there. EMF 5. And then I think for the most part, we're waiting right now. So what I want to know is that, oh, there we go. So this is freezing evidence right here. It doesn't show it doesn't show negative at the moment, but I'm gonna keep doing it until it does. If the thermometer ever goes below 1, you know that it's freezing evidence. There we go. -3. Alright, so that's my 2 evidences. Unfortunately, that's my 2 evidences. Hooray! Alright, so, first things first, there is, only 4 things left. Demon, Revenant, Shade, Moroi. Normally, you get 3 evidences, and 3 evidences would say what it is. So, like, if I got a 3rd evidence, I would know that this was evidence. But because of the settings I've turned on... I'm so sorry, I keep coughing. Because of the settings I've turned on, I'm only gonna get 2 of them. So now I have to figure out what kind of ghost it is based on some other evidence. The first one is really simple. The demon can hunt it starting at 70% sanity. So I want to find something to drop my sanity just below 70% and see if the demon tries to hunt early. If one of those crucifixes burns at higher than 50%, it has to be a demon. The second thing that I'm going to do, though, is the Moroi here, this little guy. If you interact with the Moroi using the spirit box, which is the thing that I had, or using the, paramic, which is another thing I'm about to pick up, it curses you, and it's another kind of way to determine what that ghost is. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a paramic here. I'm gonna grab this just in case things go wrong. I didn't mean to bring this in here. Oh well. So we're gonna go on right over here. Excuse me. Lovely. Oh, we meant to look at our sanity, which I think was about 80, and then we need to find a cursed object real quick. Good to know that there is hiding there. Perfect. Did it turn off the lights on me? It did. Rude ghost. Rude, rude ghost. Rude. Absolutely rude. Alright, first things first, we need to get the parabolic going on this. So we need it to interact with us, because if it is a Moroi, what will happen is it will, essentially curse us, and we will lose sanity even when we're standing in the light. Okay, so if we're dealing with a Moroi, it should have just cursed us. Now, even if we are standing... Ooh, shit, that's a demon. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Run, run, run! Okay, we're gonna go check our sanity real quick. Why you gotta be a demon, demon? Why you gotta be like this, huh? 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 Why you like this? Yep, okay, so look at this. We just had a, crucifix burn. When you put a crucifix in the house, if a ghost tries to do a hunt, which is one of the things that murders people. Yes, Amethyst, I had enough of Helldivers. I rage quit. I'm not terribly proud of it, but I'm also not super upset. The new infested, like the new gloom-infused bugs, they did everything that they did wrong with the Illuminate, honestly. So they made them it feels like they made them a little faster, which means they're catching you a lot sooner, they're hitting you a lot faster, it's really frustrating. They made more of them. There's just like 1 million of them. You know, bugs can get really overwhelming, but I was fighting on a 4, and I felt like I was fighting on a 7. And I just don't understand why Arrowhead doesn't understand that if you give me a chance to set my difficulty, I expect that difficulty to remain consistent. So the fact that it's such a huge spike, I was just done with it. I'm like, nope, fuck that. I'm gonna go do Phasmo. Alright, so as I was saying here, we're at 80% sanity right here. We have a shade which can only hunt at 35 or higher, so it can't be a shade. Revenant can only hunt at 50, so it can't be a revenant. Moroi can only hunt at 50. Now, it makes it easier for you to go to 50 faster, but it can still only hunt at 50, meaning this has to be a demon. Photo of the ghost, incense, get below 25, don't care. We found ourselves a demon, let's go. We could incense it. No, I'm not dealing with that. I might play a little bit offline or something a little bit later, Amethyst, but I think for the rest of this stream, I'm just gonna chill and have fun with Phasmo. Like, I'm just not dealing with that.
Please put your hands together for a friend of the channel and all around crazy
just
man.
Like that, it is Iron Man Duck. Iron Man, welcome on in. You just missed Miss Willow deciding that she hated Helldivers for a few seconds. So, good to see you. Glad to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. When are you streaming next? Okay, whew. We have switched on over to Phasmo. We're just doing 2 evidence runs. We're not doing anything too crazy or anything. Of course, Iron Man. Of course. I'm so annoyed at Helldivers. I was so excited, but everything they do, every time they introduce something new, it's just frustrating, and I'm really tired about it. Like, whoever their lead balance designer should maybe find a different role within the company or something. Like, I would never want someone to lose their job for something like that, but I do think that they maybe should do something else. They can balance, spreadsheets or something, I don't know. Listen to that. Where was that? Excuse me. Apparently we're just looking through doors. So we heard something as soon as we walked in the house, which leads me to believe that it is near the entrance. We're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, and I'm really sorry for that, Satanic, and honestly, a 4 on any other planet would be great. Like, 4 is a great difficulty for me solo, but that was just frustrating. Like, I just didn't enjoy myself, and what's the point? What's the point if you don't enjoy yourself, you know? Honestly, that's kind of how I'm starting to feel a lot more about, like, game companies and stuff. Like, they need to all take a step back for a second and be like, are our players going to enjoy this? And if the answer is no, don't do it. It feels really simple, but it's apparently a hard concept. Okay, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna switch to Phasmophobia. Interesting that I heard something near me, but now look, I'm looking around for a cold room and I'm not finding one. So either it's being very slow to cool down, which may be true. It's about 15 here. Or we might be dealing with a ghost that teleports. Oh, what was that? Source 4 from over here. Okay. It could also be that we somehow heard the ghost in this room all the way over there. Yep, it's over here. Alright, well, the good news is that it's probably not a teleporting ghost, but it still could be. Like, the entrance is really far. I'm gonna say no on that. You are correct, Amethyst, not an Oni. So Satanic, there are certain behaviors that certain ghosts can and can't do. One of them is, technically I didn't see, by the way. I didn't see if it was an airball. I just heard the sigh. But one of the things is there's something called the Oni. And one of the things the Oni cannot do is it turns into like this airball, it floats over to you, and it makes the sigh. I thought, Amethyst, at one point there was another event that had the similar sigh, but I could be wrong. I'm willing to say I'm probably wrong. But the point being, now no matter what, I can mark Oni off because I know that it can't be that. And not each of these ghosts, sorry. Multiple of the ghosts have little tells like that, so it's really fun. Like, it's totally an investigation. And it has a lot more to do with, like, just, what do you remember? What do you know about how it works? So what I will say is that I swear that I've had myself bamboozled on that before, where I thought that I heard that I got a sigh, and that shouldn't mean that it's not an Oni, and then it was. But again, I'm willing to say that I could just be wrong. I could just be wrong. I think the world would be a much better place if more people were willing to say things like, I could just be wrong. And we're gonna go through here. Turn that back on. Honestly, also it's just kind of nice that, like, this is a game where at least I can, for the most part, like, take a break, sit around, talk, kick back, take my hands off the freaking keyboard, do a stretch, do whatever I need to do. And Helldivers doesn't always offer that to you. Well, the good news is, Satanic, it's one of those things that the more you play, the more you'll remember. And then the other thing is that you have on, like, speed dial your like own personal Willow ghost finder. So we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk more. Amethyst and I are actually gonna be playing this next Wednesday, so we're gonna be doing a duo that way. Amethyst, I'm thinking I want to do probably just you and myself. You know, just really get the vibe, get the fun going. But I definitely I would love to sign more people up for playing Phasmo with me. Absolutely. No, thank you. Alright, another case of book writing. Okay, fun. Thanks for that. Please don't be another frickin' demon. I'd appreciate that. If you could all stop being demons for like 3 seconds, that would be so appreciated. Will you talk to me? Excuse me. What is this person's name? Sarah. Ooh, I like that name. Sarah, would you come talk to me? Oh, you're inviting me over. Okay, thank you. Thanks for opening a door. I'm understanding that you're not communicating with words, but you clearly want to talk to me. So let's see if we can sort this out. You know what? Maybe Sarah talks with her hands. Do we talk with our hands here? Nope. Not UV. You're thinking you're gonna stream on Friday? Frickin' awesome, Amethyst. Do you know about what time? Because I would love to try and catch you. I also have a stream on Friday with... Not you. With Satanic... Oh, with Satanic and Demek Attack. Excuse me, friends. We're streaming Friday. Helldivers with Satanic and Demek Attack. Satanic can save me from the goddamn bugs not giving me personal space. Okay? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab... We don't need that. We're gonna grab another one of these. And we're gonna grab the salt, just in case. And then we're gonna grab this here and one of these. Hello there, Xander. How are you, friend? I am doing wonderfully here. I've got so many amazing, amazing people here. Waiting to be told the time too? No, I told you. I told you the time. I told you 2 to 6. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. I swear. I swear I did. Also, Satanic and Demek and I are going to play Helldivers on a Friday, and that's going to be our normal 6 to 10 time. Wednesdays we're going to try to start doing earlier. We're going to try to start doing like a 2 to 6. So, you know. Another sigh. Interesting. Sigh no more. Dolly, sigh no more. And may you be blithe and bonny. And let's see who knows what that's from. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I need it, because they were not giving me personal space. That was so freaking rude. Just be like, Satanic, they're bullying me. Make them stop. You can lift 400 pounds, right? You can pick up a bug over your head. For sure. How often does that happen? So we're definitely going to say no to UV. Now, one of the things that you can do when you're doing a 3 evidence, by the way, is you can usually say, oh no, it's definitely not UV, and you can, like, scratch that off here. We don't get to do that here. Because we are only doing 2 evidence, we don't get to say, oh, it can't be UV, because it could just be hiding UV. Oh, hello there. Hello, Miss PJs. Hello there. Sarah, I get that you're upset about something, but I really need you to give me some evidence. Like, I understand, Sarah. I got that you're upset. I really do. I really like that name, by the way. Okay, good. So we're not seeing our second evidence quite yet. Could be a couple things here. So the first thing could be that it's dots, because oftentimes you'll miss dots. Can we bring this camera here? Yeah, let's get us a better look at the room here. I don't think Goryo is an option. It is not an option. Okay. Let's check the room for ghost orbs again. Nope, okay. What is that? EMF 3? We'll pop over here. Oh, it's turned off my breaker. Rude. Rude ghost. That is the second time, though, that it's turned off my breaker, which I find very interesting. Are you negative? Nope, okay. Let's go turn that breaker back on, and let's go check our sanity. How is my amazing bestie? We're doing much better. Now that we have decided to switch on over to, Phasmophobia, we don't hate existence at the current moment. And then Xander says, I'm okay. Recently got called by your manager and found out you've been replaced. So you're now... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Xander. I'm really, really sorry. I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on in the United States, but if it does, I'm really fucking sorry. That is such shittiness. Oh, I have no sanity. Why do I have no sanity? Let's examine that. Let's see. I've been side twice, so that should be 10. I didn't get the spirit box. The poltergeist can do a throw. Maybe we're dealing with a poltergeist. Okay, let's do this. You've been hit by at least 3 events? That's true. So, let's see. If I was at 100 and I got 3 events, that should be 70. Where'd the other 40% go? I'm playing on solo by myself, which means that I should not have lost 40% naturally. So we're gonna take out one of these. We're gonna take a second one, and then we're gonna go see what happened there. But I'm looking at poltergeist possibly because I got stuff thrown at me. And when a poltergeist does its throw ability, it hits your sanity. So, like, I'm looking at things that could have done more sanity damage to me than just me being in the dark. So let's go find out if I'm correct. And look at all the great people here, by the way. Friends, now that we have so many wonderful people, if you are a streamer, please let me know. I will absolutely give you a shout out. We are streamer support streamer here. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that as well. Please make sure that you drop a follow for Amethyst here, a follow for Ruby, follow for Cast the Little Ghosty, who is on their way to be a streamer in their own right. We have lots of other really amazing friends here that we're going to shout on out. So many shouties. All right, there we go. All of these people are great friends of the channel. I really appreciate them, and I really, really adore them. Ruby, Drew, Necra. Mama Jinxie is one of my oldest friends when it comes to Twitch. And Iron Man Duck has just been a force on this channel. Satanic by Panic is just the cutest, greatest person. Demac Attack as well. Just so many amazing, amazing people. And I want to say this. If you are a streamer, I support other streamers. This does not mean follow for follow. What it means is I am okay if you want to talk about yourself in my stream. If you want to say, hey, I'm streaming right now and I've got stuff to do. If you want to say, hey, I'm working on a project. If you want to talk about your schedule, you're welcome to do that here. And as long as I don't feel like you're dropping your link and running, I'm good with it. I want to be your friend and I want to hear what you're doing. I think Iron Man Duck says it really well. We grow together, we glow together. And I think that's absolutely true. In fact, I'm pretty sure Iron Man Duck just went live. I think I just got that notification. Alright, now that we've taken ourselves a second here, which bugs don't let us do, thanks for that. Let's go figure out what this is. So if it's a poltergeist, it's going to be UV and it's going to be Spirit Box, which I did not get. So I'm thinking there's something else that I've missed. Let's see. What could we be missing? What could we be missing? Dots is an option, right? Let's take a moment to just kind of watch the dots for a little bit and see if we see it. Dots would be a really easy one to miss. Thanks for the shout out for Ruby. I appreciate that. Dots would be a really easy one to miss. But if we stay around here for a little bit, we should be okay. EMF 5 is another one that's pretty easy to miss. So we're going to have to just keep looking for EMF 5. And then, what's the other one? We have to check the temperature again. That's for sure. Okay, not seeing dots here. I'm going to guess probably not a dots ghost. Let's go back down in there. We'll grab this here. We'll grab this here. I don't know that it really will serve us to have anything else in there. We're kind of set. We kind of know what we need. Okay, so to go work on our theory that it might be a Pulte, let's go ahead and form a Pulte pile. Formed of apparently as many beer cans as possible. Excuse me. This is very party pile here. Can you please just stay there? Thank you. Give me the thing. Oh, I can't reach it. Alright, is there stuff in here? We can't use the animals as bait, that's just rude. But we can put them over here. Okay, friends. Here. You can play in the same spot together right here. Or maybe we'll hide you in the corner. Yeah, there we go. Okay, put you in the corner. And we'll put you in the corner. Beautiful. Okay, now they can be friends together. Now, what were we doing here? This is like the lamest Pulte pile ever. Please stop rolling. No, it's getting worse. Stop rolling. Bad. I hate this. I hate being here. Alright, come on. Stop rolling. Okay. We're just gonna set that. You're gonna stop rolling, right? Damn it. I'm really bad at this. There. And this one right here. Okay, good. Pulte pile accomplished. That was harder than it should have been. Miss Willow may have had too many witty snacks. Alright, 1. Ooh, are we gonna go to freezing? Let's relight this. Not that. Shit. We lit this smudge. You know what? It's fine. We didn't need that. I know, it's a really small pulty pile. I don't know that I've got a lot more. Okay, I can throw this on top of it. Although last time I threw things at it, I broke it. Here. There's probably something in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we'll take that bone. Beautiful. And we'll take this right here. Every item in the house. You know what? If it was a pulty, maybe. If it's actually a pulty, we'll talk about getting more items. But right now, I'm not convinced that it's a pulty. I'm actually not sure what it is. It's not giving me, like, any evidence. Maybe it's a shade. It could be a shade. If it's not doing anything, it could be because it's a shade. Why are you blinking lights out here? Who gave you permission? Get back in your room like you were told to. That was 1 throw. Do we think that maybe I missed spirit box evidence? Like, maybe this is a Maroi, and I actually did get a spirit box response, but I feel like I would have noticed that. We forgot to relight this. Hold on. Miss Willow is getting frazzled. Alright. So I'm not getting a spirit box response. So far we've gotten 1 form of evidence. We know that it's not UV. For the most part, we can probably rule out that it's not ghost orbs, right? Unless maybe they were back here and they were hiding or something? I know that this room is really big. Oh! Oh, there, right there. Do you see that? It was a ghost orb. There. Wait, is that a glitch or a ghost orb? It's a ghost orb hiding behind the door. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we figured out what we were missing. There was a ghost orb. Okay, so now that we have our two evidence, we have Mare, Revenant, or Thay. Mare, Revenant, or Thay. Why didn't any of these hunt at 30%? Strange. Could be that it's a Mare, because it didn't hunt at 40. Let's see. So there's a couple things that we could do. We could definitely go get a hunt. Because right now a Revenant would be super slow and then super fast. Did we throw down stuff? Let's go find our cursed object. And then I think a Thay at this point would just be slow. Like, I feel like a Thay would just be slow at this point. We've been in here pretty long. Okay, not that right there. What kind of item do we think it's gonna be? Not the tarot cards. Okay, that's good for us. Actually, we don't want them. Is it the... I can't see shit. The music box? No. Okay. Not the music box. What do we think it is? Gonna get you on the phone and work out. I'll be back in a little bit. Sounds good. Enjoy your workout. Voodoo doll. Aw, hi, sweetie. Are we gonna go play? Yeah, let's go play. Let's go play Go Stab the Demon. Okay, do we have a hiding spot right here? We do. So here's my thought, is what we'll do is we will poke the thing right here. We'll have a smudge stick with us. It's gonna come on out to us. If it is a Thay, it should remain slow. And it's gonna slowly walk this way. If it is a revenant, it will be fast as all get up. The second it looks fast, I will pop a smudge and run. That's the plan. Whether or not I will actually succeed at said plan is a different story. Do-do-do. And since we are about to do the most dangerous thing, I'm actually going to snooze the ad for everybody. There you go. That way you can all watch Miss Willow get murdered. So before I do that here, I have 3 options, the Mare, the Revenant, and the Thing. The Revenant is a very slow ghost. It goes thump, thump, thump when there's no one around. However, when it sees you, it is like lightning. It will zip across to you so fast, you'll be like, oh my god, I'm dead. The Fae, on the other hand, normally starts as a fast ghost, and throughout the thing it gets slower. So that's why I'm forcing a hunt here, is I'm gonna try and determine between these two. And if I think it is a normal speed ghost, if it doesn't seem too super slow or super fast, the final option is Mare, which is the only one that doesn't have a speed difference here. And I love these little combinations. They're my favorite. Alright. I think we do want to do right about here, because we want it to try and have to go around to us. Like, we want to see if we can count a couple seconds before we do something. Alright, we're gonna do something called Fuck the Goddamn Crucifix. Shit. Hi, friends. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Miss Willow very much forgot that she has tier 3 crucifixes in here. We need to get rid of these. We are gonna drop down to tier 3. Or tier 2. We're gonna drop down to tier 2 crucifixes, because I'm so tired of that happening. So this is not the end of the world. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put these right here with us, so that we don't have it do something crazy, like try to hunt on top of us. We're gonna go check our sanity, because every time you pull a pin, you should lose, I think it's 5% sanity. So we should still be able to drop ourselves down into the proper range. Yeah, look at that. We're actually right at 60 here. So we could do 2 things. We could actually hit one pin, go in there, turn off the light, and see if the Revenant, if it hunts early, which would actually be a Mare. Or we can go use the pin and just get it to hunt naturally. I don't know if it would still be considered a cursed hunt or not. Alright. And then we'll just keep an eye on the door here. And you know what? Let's just do this, all of it. Let's just use all of them. We want it to hunt. We don't want any uncertainty. Perfect. Alright, as soon as that door closes, we should have a hunt on our hand. Please don't murder me with the hunt. If you did, that would make you a word I can't say on Twitch. Do-da-do-da-do-da-do. Ghosty hunty, why not you? There we go, okay. So we should know if it's a very fast ghost very soon. Oh, that's a rev. That is 100% a rev. Did you see that, by the way? So listen to it now. Very slow. Very slow. I think it's going up the stairs above me. Yeah. Very, very slow. However, a Fae could be slow right now. A Fae could be about that slow. However, when it saw me, it ran across the house. That's just rude. You are not hunting, you're just being an asshole. That's so rude. Okay, so let me explain something that just happened there. I was sitting and hiding, until the lights went out, which is the sign for most people that the hunt is over. Lights will turn off, the door will be able to open. It wants me to come in. It's like, hey, come on in. Come on in. We're still cool out here. Anyway, so the lights turned off. I went out. It started a ghost event on me, which could be really terrifying if you think that it might still be hunting. However, because I know for a fact that a ghost can't chain hunt like that so quickly, we know that we were safe. Like, that's why I was like, that's annoying, but not a problem. Alright, let's call this a rev and get going. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We got a rev now. And then everyone, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take myself a 5-minute break after this one. So please make sure you, the ad's actually gonna start here in about 16 seconds anyway. So make sure you take yourself a break as well. Go get something to drink, something to eat. And Miss Willow and her lovely self will be back shortly to say hello. And hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for taking that break with me. I hope you got yourself another drink, I hope you got yourself some more snacks. And did anything else you need to take care of, because Miss Willow is not your mom. She's the fun, crazy aunt that just wants to play Phasmophobia. So here we are. We're gonna grab all these things here. And go back on in. We just did Grafton. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Ridgeview. We love Ridgeview. Before we do, oh my god, before we do, we're gonna go find the crucifix. I love having the tier 3 crucifix, but it gets so annoying sometimes. We're also gonna actually drop the incense here. Probably down to 1. Well, hello there, girly. How are you doing, Sylvia? Good to see you. I'm gonna drop one of these for you. There we go. How are you doing? I'm having a really great day. So we've got a lot of... Oh, why didn't that do anything? There it goes. We got a lot of great people on in here today. We switched on over from Helldivers because it was being absolutely atrocious, and we're on our way to another investigation. So we dropped ourselves out of incense down to 1, and we also got rid of that tier 3 crucifix so that hopefully we will stop messing up our own hunts. And then, if you're all Phasmophobia fans here, I do love to ask people, what is your favorite ghostie? I've told everybody a million times, mine is the Dio. Absolutely love my Dios. If I had to pick a second one, though, I think I would have to say, second one, which one would it be? Honestly, I think Obake is my second one. I think that they have so many unique, awesome, like, choices about them that are just so cool. They have this special fingerprint, they have this special hunting, like, mechanic during things. Super, super fun, really fun to find, and any ghost that has fingerprints is one of my favorite ghosts. Like, absolutely. Alright, ghosties, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, who you gonna call? Miss Willow. Yeah, Racer your favorite? Ooh, Racer actually a really good choice, too. I really like their teleporting. I have so many times that I've walked into a house, had something happen randomly around me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, could it be a wraith? Because they're just such an active ghost. Anything that makes the ghost more active without necessarily making it deadly makes me a happier camper. Alright, so we got ourselves a thingy on here. Ooh, that's pretty cold right in this room. What about here? That's the same temperature, okay. 10 might be our ambient temperature right now. Let's turn on some things in here. Oh, ooh, look at this, see? Alright, this is like 5 or 6. There's a picture on the ground here. Oh, it's a kitten picture. Hold on. We have a friend named Xloon Cat Lady, and in her honor, we are going to save this cat photo. Hold on. This is for Loon. We're gonna save the cat photo for her. We'll just put it right there. Okay, perfect. We meant to leave this stuff in there too. I guess we'll go grab one of these. Miss Willow got so excited. You want some queer folk to play Phasmophobia with? You either get people in Pegaboo calling me, oh my gosh, that's so rude. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna... It turned off my breaker. Rude. Well, so I haven't done Phasmophobia with viewers quite yet, but I definitely do love playing Phasmophobia with people. You're a streamer, right? We are now going to go turn that back on. Yeah, super rude ghost, turning off my breaker. How dare it? I just got freaked out by my own footsteps. I was like, wait, are those mine or someone else's? They were so delayed. Girl, why are your footsteps so heavy? What are you wearing? Steel-toed boots? I mean, I love the style, but I don't think it stops ghosts. Yeah, but we are definitely very queer here and definitely very much in love with Phasmophobia. I'm gonna pop this up here, grab more things, thank you. This here. Okay. Understood. Understood. I'm really sorry, but understood. We'll do this right here. Well, as I was saying, like, definitely, I haven't done a day where I've been doing stuff with viewers yet, just because Phasmophobia has the ability to, like, talk in-game, so I would have to, you know, mitigate that sort of thing. But I definitely do want to do some playing with viewers at some point. Honestly, Miss Willow just has to get her frickin' head screwed on straight. Oh, and we've activated sticky keys. Thank you for that. And we're gonna grab this right here, and this right here. Beautiful. It's turned off my breaker again. How rude. Like, what is your damage there, Ghosty? Definitely throwing a lot of stuff around here. Let's try doing this here. Not getting spirit box, gross. Okay, let's go ahead and get the breaker back on. Super rude ghost. If this ghost would stop turning off the breaker on me, I'd really, really, really appreciate it. Maybe we turn this light on. Yeah. Okay. And now you're turning the TV on. What is... You are such a brat, you freaking ghost. What is this? Why are you so rude? What is your problem with cat photos? Okay, we're gonna save this one too. Oh my god, please turn this noise off. My poor brain. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of you are like Miss Willow, but that noise, that white noise, it destroys my brain. I can't function. It's the only thing that I can think of is dots, is white noise in my brain, just absolutely driving me crazy. So, thank you for that. Okay, so that was the dots ghost, good to know. Beautiful. And an EMF 5 ghost, and it walked over this... Sylvia, it's a wraith! Friend, we were just talking about this. It's a wraith right here. Look at that, because it can't be one of those. And it can't step in the salt. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, so friends, if you're tuning in here, the wraith is a special ghost. There's two things about it. First off, it can teleport. What does this mean? It means that if its ghost room is, like, say somewhere really far away, like the top floor, it can still do stuff to me when I'm in the basement, when I'm in the garage. Like, its range is really huge. It can teleport, do an action, teleport away. Which is really cool. It also has a tendency, by the way, to teleport and change ghost rooms, which is even more fun. Should probably not stand in here while I'm discussing this. We'll just stare on in and see if we can have more dots. So the other thing is that wraiths can't step in salt. So you see the black pile of salt right there? They can't step in it, which simply means that that we know that this is a wraith. It's also awesome because if it walks through the dots while it's on top of the salt, you know it's stepping on that salt. It should be breaking the salt, making a pathway through it, and it doesn't. It's a wraith. I love this. I love it so much. We found ourselves a wraith, yeah. Who you gonna call? Miss Willow. I've got myself a cat photo. Let's get the hell out of here. I also, by the way, my thing just reminded me that I have a YouTube page for anyone who would be interested in that. Please, 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 feel free to subscribe, excuse me. Describe how you subscribe, thank you. Detect paranormal. Okay, you know what? We can do these real quick. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are actually at 313. The same time last year, I think I was at... What day is it? It's February? The same time last year, I think I was at 50. I have gone up 250 people in the last year. And I just feel really, really, really lucky to be... to have that happen. But if you would like to make that number even higher, I would deeply appreciate it. I would love to get to that 500 where they might actually, like, pay me slightly for the things that I do. And if you want to be part of that journey, thank you for doing so. We're just waiting for it to do this here. Yes, you did. Thank you so much. And I believe I subscribed back to you, and if I didn't, throw something at me. You have one, right? Let's go look. We're not doing anything anyway. Let's go ahead. Linktree, doo-da-doo. There it is. Let's go double check this here real quick. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Thank you. But I will say, let's get another one of these shoutouts right here. Did we actually finally get the thing that we're looking for here? There we go. And let's see here. Still have not heard it. Hold on. Wraith here. What is your name? Hold on. Benjamin. Ugh. Benny boy. Benny, could you please talk into my microphone, please? Say anything for me. Come on, Ben. You know you want to. Come on. Just say a little something for me. There you go. Even that little something was just enough. Thank you. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Alright, and we have all these things. We have a race selected. Let's get out of here. Respectfully, you look kind of biteable, though. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I am pretty biteable. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna get right there. And we're not gonna comment any further on that. Nope. We're just gonna keep playing. Play this game that we love.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And look like that. Just like we said, it is a Wraith. Excellent job, everybody. Wraith is probably one of my favorites. Like, it's not like a second favorite or anything. I think Inobake is definitely my second favorite in there. But definitely it's up there. I like any of the ghosts that are really unique and they have like cool tells and things like that. Like, that's what I really love in the game. We'll grab this stuff here. Who are we dealing with here? David Petite. Ooh, I like your name, David. Hello, David Petite. Ooh, you sound like an icon. Is that the latest David Petite? Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Alright, let's go see if the icon is feeling grumpy. I'm looking for a ghost. It could be you. If you would be so kind to be my special supernatural boo. Alright. And here we are. Beautiful. Alright, now that we've got our breaker on, let's go ahead and get into the main room. We're going to turn on the light, and we're going to start going room to room looking for temperatures. Temperature. 6.8, well that's not a good sign. 6.8 in that room as well. 5.5, oh no, it's a cold house. Did you all hear something? For a second, I thought it was hunting. I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna do this here. Not looking super bad. There we go. That's how you keep my house. Cold as all get up. Oh, fun. You know, if it works for you, it works for you. Let's see. Still not seeing anything that makes me go, ooh la la, here you are. Oh, David Petite, where are you at? Come here, David. Alright, it's not there, by the way. Super cold house. I also haven't heard anything. If I need to get warm, I just gotta boot up Cyberpunk on your PC and enjoy the space heater. Yeah, mine does that too with Cyberpunk. I have definitely been considering a Cyberpunk playthrough, by the way. I have a lot of trouble with longer games. They don't hold my attention long enough. Which is weird, because I will play Helldivers for eternity. But for some reason, like, going through a long story-based game just doesn't hold my attention anymore. I blame TikTok. Since we're just running around blaming things, you know. Are we full circle? Are you a basement ghost? You're a basement ghost. Okay. Thank you, ghost. Thank you. I appreciate you being in the basement. With a ghost orb for me, too. How sweet, David Petite. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. Alright, we've got ourselves a little ghosty orb. Let's see if David Petite has any more surprises for us. You don't like playing single-player games on stream? You usually play those to drown out your brain noise? You know, that's fair, that's fair. You know, sometimes a single-player on stream is a little bit like you're like, hi everybody. Like, I realize that this is single-player, but you don't have to have watched my stream to jump in here. You're not, like, joining me 70 hours into a game or anything. This is just Phasmo. Okay, we got Ghost Orb Thingy here. Awesome. Yes, Satanic. The wee David Petite is who we're looking for. See, look, his name is David Petite, and I feel like that is, like, the name for, like an icon or something, or, like, a femboy stripper, or I don't know, something. Something beautiful. Like, this is a great name. So let's see what else he has. Grab this here. And we decided it was in the basement. And it decided it didn't like, oh, the lights in the basement suck. Okay, that's good to know. Put that one there. Put that one there. Put this one here. And then it was already pretty cold here, so if we're gonna get something like freezing, we should get it pretty quickly. Oh, we have a door touch. Okay, let's go do that. Nah, just pump muscles always pop a bit more after lifting a bit. Ooh, fair enough. Fair enough. Muscles, muscles, muscles. Okay, we're gonna go here. So I don't know that I ever want, like, big muscles, but I wouldn't mind having some thinner arms and some more toned arms for sure. I've gotten the weight loss part, now I need to do the toning. I do a lot of Beat Saber, but honestly, I don't know that it's, like, the best workout under the sun. It's just what I do. I also thought about taking up gardening this summer. Like, I kind of want to make, like, get a garden. Put together my garden and whatnot. What witch doesn't want to have a garden? And I will definitely grow things that could be used in case of, you know, fascist takeover. Kidding in Minecraft. Let's actually turn this one off too. One thing to note, by the way, Satanic, is to do the spirit box, you must be in the dark. You must be in the dark, and oftentimes you must be alone. Not always, but some ghosts require you to be alone, so it's generally better for whoever's doing the spirit box to just be in the dark and be alone. Right. That ghosty appeared super rude. Not leaving any EMF anymore. Interesting. Girlfriend has big arms and it gives you instant neuron activation. Oh, hello there. Excuse me. God bless you. Or whatever person you identify with, honestly. I am an atheist, by the way. We just say these things because it's in our freaking lexicon at this point. Alright. So, not cold, not that, not this. Okay, let's go look at more things. First off, let's go look at our sanity, because we just took a couple events to the face. Which does not be pleasant. Is not pleasant. No, thank you. 65%? Okay, we'll do that. Then what do we need to do? We will grab this here. We'll grab another one of these. We'll grab another one of these and have fun. Do want to hit the gym with you? Get a little toned on. Somebody said to me the other day, oh, yeah. I'm floored. I did not know that Satanic could lift a person like 400 pounds. Satanic, how do you not have back pain? Like, what the hell? We'll drop all these things right here. Alright, Ghosty, come on. If you would be so kind as to give me your other evidence, I'd appreciate it. So we could be dealing with a Goryo, now that I think about it, though. I think I have to be in a different room, though. I think this all counts as the same room. I think I have to, I think I have to leave the room. I think I have to do something crazy. Let's grab this one here. And put it over there. And let's grab this one here. And we'll try to put this one... I don't know. Sure, this way. Oh, there's Dots. Okay, good. Dots and Ghost Orb. Can't be a Goryo. Could be a Banshee. Could be a Yurei. Could be a Yokai Raiju or Fae. That's a lot of options still. Well, the good news is there's a couple of them that are really easy. So, if this door ever closes fully... good chance it's a Yurei. Let's see. Oh, hold on, sorry, people are doing stuff. You just took a couple of ends to the face, pause. You know, sometimes that's the way that you describe it, is I had ghost problems, and I had to fix it. And then if I could dye my hair, what would I dye it? So this is, of course, my hair is actually bleached. I'm not normally blondish. You can see it in my roots up here. So definitely, like, even on an impulse, I would do blonde. I really like a fine blonde, like a cold blonde, opposed to, like, a warm blonde. But if I could choose any color, I actually have to second Satanic, and I would have purple hair. The biggest problem with purple is that it turns, like, lavender really quickly. It doesn't keep, like, its rich purple color. But if I could do a rich purple, like, rich, almost royal purple, that would be the color my hair would be. Feeling that I would do some kind of combination of black, gold, and red. I've been a redhead before. I really like being a redhead. What are we doing here? We are gonna go find out which of these this is. So we need the Banshee detector. That's what we're gonna use here. The yokai can hunt at 70% if you talk on top of it. So we're gonna need to let our sanity drop a little bit. The Fae is going to be one that we're gonna have to eliminate other things. And then the Raiju is gonna hunt at 65. So I think we want to drop our sanity. Let's go find our cursed object. Can I put that back? Yeah, there we go. And then I'll take this here, and I'll take one of these. Beautiful. You've seen my pictures on Blue Sky, right? My hair is originally royal purple. So Sylvia, I will have to be honest that I may have forgotten, if I've seen them or not, but I do think I have. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do with my Blue Sky. I passed 6,600 followers the other day. And I don't know how to feel or act about that. So I do apologize if I don't remember. There's one, by the way. That's good. But what I will do is I'll actually make a note right here to go look. There we go. Look at Sylvia Blue Sky for hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually gonna go look because I'm really curious. And I think we're waiting here for the Banshee scream, possibly. We actually do need to lower our sanity a little bit. We're gonna hide in here for a little bit. Hello there. That's a second whisper. Generally speaking, people say that if you hear 4 or 5 whispers, you can say that it's not a Banshee. I think that is not true, because I think that you can just miss the Banshee scream. But generally speaking, you can say, like, yeah, probably not. There's 3. Oh, hello there. Terrifying. But this is actually really good for us. Hold on. Because we're gonna go check our sanity real quick. We're gonna go check our sanity, because the last we looked, we were at 90%, right? And then we were in the dark for a little bit, and then we got hit for 10. Yeah, that's probably not a Banshee. A Banshee will drop your sanity by 15%. I would have expected, after being hit by that event, to be closer to 65 than 70. The good news, though, is that we can now lose a little bit more sanity and then talk on top of a crucifix to see if we've got a yokai. And then you said almost every color purple was your fave by far. With your paler skin, it was deep purple. Yeah, so deep purple, so the official colors of the channel are black and gold. I just think that those are really regal and I like them. But my favorite colors are purple. As you can see. Sorry, you probably can't see them very well. As you can see. And my headphones are purple. And my eye makeup is purple. Alright, probably don't need to go much lower than that. Rude. Super rude. Alright, we are now probably in hunt range for everything, but I could be wrong. But let's try, we may as well do this as fast as we can. So what I'm doing is I'm talking next to where the ghost should be. If it's a yokai, it has a chance to say, no, I'm mad at you. How dare you talk on top of me here? Just like that. Like, that should have done it. Probably not a yokai. Because what it should have done is said, no, I don't like that you're talking on top of me, and tried to hunt. It literally walked through me. Yeah, I don't think this is a yokai. Okay, so let's see. We've currently said probably not a yokai. I'm still thinking probably not a banshee. Oh, that's a good sign. We need to go see what our sanity is right now, because if our sanity is higher than 50, we know what it is. If it is lower than 50, we're still in a bad spot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna say that probably not a Raiju, because my experience with Raijus is they will hunt as fast as they can. Leaving us a Yurei or a Fae? I think we might need to get a hunt. I only own like 3 pieces of clothing that aren't black, but pink is your favorite color. Okay, I actually really love the combination of pink and black, especially like a dark pink and a black. I think that those can be the cutest things, and any of the like, I have figured out that there's apparently a term for what I am, and it is called what is it? Glitter goth, I think is what I'm called. I'm a glitter goth. I love pink, I love black, I love glitter, I love gold. I love all sorts of things sparkly and gothy, and I just don't have the goth personality, because I don't know. I only sometimes hate my life, and I don't often tell people that I do, I guess. You like neon green and black and neon pink and black? Neon green? Interesting. I'm not sure about neon green, but I do like a lighter green, for sure. Alright, let's see here. I think we have to go get a hunt. Let's see. Do we want to do it the hard way or the easy way? Is there any chance that I am over 50? No. So as soon as it had a chance to... You know what? I feel like this is a Yurei. Like, everything left here makes me feel like Yurei. Okay, we have our smudge stick here. I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go move the crucifixes. Either that or look for a cursed object. And a hiding spot. Did it just blow another crucifix? Gross. Miss Willow is not feeling confident in her life choices right here. That's why I'm hesitating. I know, I'm turning on all these lights here, and I bet you there... Yep, that's not an option. Okay, is this an option? Nope, there's not a hiding spot here. Shit. Alright, chat. Are you... How bloodthirsty are you feeling today? I am confident to call this probably a Yurei. How bloodthirsty are you feeling? Does Miss Willow have to go in there to satisfy you? Actually, you know what? We can do this. We'll take this. Because we can go here. We can grab this here. Don't believe me, get the hunt. Okay, we will. We need to find the curse object is what we're looking for. Gonna go find the cursed object. And then a hiding spot. Is there a hiding spot in here? Okay, this is good. We want this. Is there hiding in the garage? Maybe that's what we need. Let's turn this light off here, because what we don't want is we do not want to blow the fuse. Please be open. Okay, good. So there's hiding here. Feeling very thirsty. I hadn't been able to tell there, Satanic. What? Are you sure? Are you positive? Alright, we're gonna grab this here. We're gonna run on up here. Doing super well. Oh, there's a skull over here. Nope, it's a tricycle. Tricycle, skull, same thing. Gonna go this here. Grab this here. Alright. Let's do one more thing. We're gonna go check what our current sanity is. So there's a couple things we could do. One of them is... We are so close that what we could do for a definitive thing is we could go ask one question. of the board. See, we're so close. We could ask one question. That would put us at 60%, and if it is a Raiju, it can hunt early. And if that doesn't work, we'll get a hunt. Well, we're gonna get a hunt anyway. And miscellaneous, how old are you? 69, oh my gosh, it might be a Fae. We'll ask it later how old it is. Alright. If that door closes, we know that we're getting a hunt. Yeah, nice. This ghost picked the appropriate age to die at, apparently. Good job. I salute them. Alright. What is this ghost's name? Oh, it's still David Petit. Oh. Oh, David Petit. How could I almost walk out on you? I'm so sorry. I forgot. We're still dealing with David Petit. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Alright. Apparently, David Petit is not responding, so let's go ahead and take this over here. So here's my current plan. If it is a yokai, if it is not a yokai, it should run pretty quickly to me because I'm gonna leave my flashlight on. If it is a yokai, it will not find us. Like, for a while. Do I close this? How do I know if it's coming at me? I think I have to close this. And if I see it come in, I'm like, oh god, I know that it sees me. We are gonna say, miscellaneous, and let's just do it for fun. How old are you? Still 69, okay. Probably should still be. Please let me go. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh, I wish that you didn't have to sit here and wait for the board to finish counting down. Okay. Like, if it's not a yokai, it should see my flashlight, and it should come quickly. I don't think it saw me. Shoot, I think it is a yokai. Friends, I think it's a yokai. I'm fairly certain a yokai is the only thing that wouldn't see me here. Wow. Okay. There we go. Let's see how we feel. I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised if it's a yokai. I'll be honest here. I'll be pleasantly surprised. Someone somewhere, especially on YouTube right now, is screaming right now. They're like, "That's not a yokai. You did the test wrong." Oh no. Oh no, I did the test wrong. Oh no, it's a yokai. We're fine.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Miss Willow might be a little bit arrogant sometimes. We did the test, right? We were right. It's a yokai. It's a yokai. Alright, so, if you don't know what happened here, there's a task called the yokai test. The first one that I did should have worked, by the way. I'm annoyed that it didn't, but maybe I wasn't at the right sanity. The first test is that you use the spirit box or something, and you talk on top of a crucifix, and if you're at 70% sanity or lower, the yokai has a chance to try and hunt early. And that's one of the ways that you can tell a yokai. The second way that you can tell a yokai is that when it is hunting, it's effectively blind to your electronics. Which means that while most ghosts, if you have like a flashlight on or something, will see it very quickly and come straight to you, especially in a small room like that, the yokai won't. And sitting there with my flashlight in the garage, when it had to come up those stairs, it should have seen my flashlight if it was any other ghost. But yokais don't, because they're pretty much blind to electronics. So that worked out really well. And there you go. There's a yokai test for you. Alright, we're gonna go to Tanglewood Drive here, and we're gonna say goodbye to David Petit. David Petit was a very, very mysterious, very kind ghost, and I'm glad that we got to see him. Let's see who our next ghost is here. What kind of ghost here we got here? April Walker. Now that's a name that I rather enjoy. April Walker. It sounds like a reporter. Now that might just be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with April. But you know, April Walker. Or what else could April Walker be? Well, let's go see what kind of ghost April Walker is. We're gonna do this here. Do. Pardon me, gonna grab this here, gonna grab this here, gonna grab this here. Yes, we do the same thing every time because it's effective. Where are you, Mr. Ghosty? Mrs. Ghosty. Oh. Is it this one? Oh, hello there, Ghost. Okay. Well, we're gonna assume that it is somewhere in that room, probably. But first, we need to go get the breaker on. No breaker. Is that the board? Nope, no board either. Okay. Gonna keep running. Gonna keep running. 1, 2. Alright. Breaker on. Still not seeing anything. By the way, one of the reasons that I used the, you know what? We could use that. We don't really need to, though. It really did just say, I'm over here. Honestly, I'm kind of down for it. It's like, hey, you want to come shower? And I'm like, you know, maybe. Maybe April Walker. I didn't realize you were closer to April showers, but you know, I could be down. Alright, we're gonna go right here. Yeah, it's probably the bathroom. Let's go grab more stuff here. April Walker, April shower. Bum, bum, bum. Walker, I hardly know her. Okay, I'm done. That's my one. Grab these things here, grab these things here. Off we go. And off we go here. Polite ghost turned off the shower when they were done. I actually really appreciate that, April. Really do. I really appreciate that. I really enjoy how kind you are to me and making sure that you turn off the shower. Did you enjoy your time in the shower? I hope you did. Alright, we're gonna grab this here, we're gonna grab this here, we're gonna grab this here. And what I really love about the bathroom here is that you really only need one of these. So you can put one here, and you can put one right about, probably right about there, and you'll never need another one. Nor will you ever be able to see again. You know what? I'm just gonna do this real quick. Because I still don't know exactly what room it's in. I think that it's probably the bathroom, but it might be one of the side rooms. No, you know what? Getting down to a 4 is pretty definitive. Probably the bathroom. And let's put this more right there. It is throwing lots of stuff here. Might be a Pulte. Alright, let's go get more things. And let's also check our sanity, because if that was a Pulte throw. If it was doing a lot of Pulte throwing, my sanity should be wrecked. My sanity's a little bit lower than I think it should be. I've lost 15 points of sanity from what? Could be a Pulte. So the first thing I did is I ran in there, right? I went in, I saw the thing, I went and got the breaker, and I came back. I should have lost maybe 5% sanity, unless I've missed an event that I've forgotten about or something. I'm missing some sanity here. Looking a little bit more like a Pulte. Let's find out. Maybe I'm wrong. We are indeed playing Phasmophobia invested. We had a strong disagreement with Helldiver's terrible balance team, and we decided that it would be a better use of our time to have some fun with people instead of being an angry witch. So here we are. Oh, okay, we got steps here. Look, we got footprints. Yes, footprints. Footprints are beautiful.
Far too good for you. Hydrate, witch.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate for the hydrate. I'm gonna do a real water this time. How you doing, invested? You still having fun? Still having a good day? Alright, let's try this again. So we got UV, which is pretty nice. It's such a small area, I feel like if it was Spirit Box, we would have seen it. Okay. Invested, I'm gonna deny that, only in that I don't want to see that word pop up randomly, but I want to tell you I have no problem with that. All Invested said is that it sounds like you've got a cold like an MFer. Nice. Not nice. That sucks. I'm so sorry. And we're gonna go right here. I'm really glad that I have automod though. Automods are fun. Although sometimes they catch the stupidest things. What are we doing here? Why are we beeping? Where did we put... Oh, hold on. Our mouse literally just died on us. Rude. There we go. Where is the bloop bloop? Here it is. Trying to do MF and my autocorrect does the full word every time. That's funny. You know, my autocorrect has done some very unhappy things to me. I was in someone's stream one time and I ended up calling them, like, the S word. On accident, and I'm like, I swear I would never call you that. My autocorrect did it. This does not appear to be, what is this? 3. This does not appear to be a ghost orb kind of day, so we don't have that. It's not doing writing in the book, so that's kind of frustrating. Let me go look at my health real quick. And it looks like we should have some people back from ads. If you are one of the people in the ads, sorry about that. I do apologize. I know that they suck. But I do also appreciate you, as it is one of the things that keeps this channel running. And Eve, how the hell you doing today, friend? Have you been streaming? What have you been up to? And just remember that you are amazing. Yes, you are. Here you go. Here's a shout out for you as well. Alright, let's go find more evidence. We're gonna go find some beautiful evidence of something. So far, it what could it be? I guess maybe EMF. Is Goryo an option? It is a Goryo is an option. Okay, let's go ahead and do a Goryo dot test. Goryo could be an interesting option. I don't know why I'm missing sanity, but it could just be that I've been in the dark more than I thought. And then we're gonna do this here. And we are just gonna pause it right here, where we're gonna get the most coverage. And you know what? We'll actually do this one here. And pause it by clicking. There we go. Honestly, if we could just pop this right here. I don't know if... Oh. Can you go back on the tripod? Thank you. The worst. Okay, hold on. Hold on, friends. We're having problems. Hopefully that's far enough back. You're on adverts. I was saying, welcome on in, Eve. How are you doing? Sorry for that advert, by the way. I do appreciate people who sit through them, but I know that they suck. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, we're gonna sit here and wait for the Goryo to do Goryo things. But welcome on in, and I hope that you're having a really great day. It's always good to see ya. Alright, Goryo, come on. Do something, Goryo, like, show me your dots. Show me your dots, Goryo. I know you can do it. I've been not streaming much, but mostly like to stream when you get back home. Well, hopefully you'll be streaming here pretty soon then. I love streaming. It's honestly one of the greatest things that I've ever really done. Like, I've done a lot of stuff, and this is one of the best. I've had so much fun with it. I've worked in a grocery store, I've worked in a craft store, I've worked in a non-profit for like training people, I've worked in homeless shelters, I've worked a lot of places, but this is one of the best places. I've been having so much fun. Just building the community, being my own boss, you know, like I just love it. I just love it, and I don't make like any money, but I love doing it anyway. Where this Goryo's not doing Goryo things, and I'm upset about it. We'll grab this here, we'll grab one of these, and then we'll go in and look for more things, I guess. It is a small enough room that we can actually stand outside of it pretty easily. Like that there. Let's do another temperature check, I guess. Negative. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's good for us. So, demon, hunter, Jinn, or mimic. Awesome. Did it burn something, or did it just turn out the lights? It did just turn out the lights. Okay. So now we have ourselves an interesting proposition here. We have ourselves a Jinn, a demon, a Hantu, or the mimic. One of the things that we can say is it is not a Jinn. Jinns require the breaker to do their special ability. They will not turn off a breaker, meaning probably not a Jinn. I'm gonna put this here. Don't have ghost orbs. I've looked several times. I'm fairly confident we don't have a ghost orb. It means it can't be a mimic. Choice is now between a demon and a Hantu. Couple options we could have there. Hantus are going to be fairly slow ghosts, so if we were to, say, get a hunt, we could see how slow it is. The other thing is we could also lower our sanity to just under 70 and see if it hunts early at any point. Trying to create a website for your friend? Oh, hey, that sounds awesome. I wish I could do something like that. I have nothing. I have to do things like, you know, widgets or whatever. One of those websites where it's like, we'll build your website from Legos. Bye. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We're gonna grab this here. And what is our sanity right now? We're currently at 74. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Honestly, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna look for a hiding spot. That's not one of them. Oh, there's a bone here. We'll take that. Thank you. Turn that on. Okay, we have a hiding spot there, but can we find a better one? So one of the things that we want to do is hiding spot here. Perfect. Is we want to lower our sanity, so we're gonna stand in the room. Rude ghost. Throwing things at me as I walk in. How rude. So the demon has a hunting threshold of 70%. We are currently sitting at 74-ish, 70-ish, so if we sit here for probably about 30 seconds or so, we should be well under 70, but not within hunt range, for the other ghost, which is the Hantu. So if we have the ghost try to hunt, once we stop standing in the dark, and like stand here for, I don't know, probably a good 30, 40, a minute, we'll know that it's not a demon. So we're doing pretty good here. Doing so good. Making it from start with coding. Oh my gosh, Eve, that is incredible. That is an incredible skill to have, and I wish you the best luck. Can I be curious and like ask what kind of website it is, or is that being too nosy? I'm just curious. Like, is it gonna be super interactive? Is it just like a shopping kind of thing? Ba 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 ba. Alright, we'll probably turn this back on. In fact, we're gonna pop on out here and take a look. Well, hey, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Coding is such a... It's one of those things, like, it doesn't seem like it's super hard, except for it absolutely is. It just is. Like, it's just a lot of language to know, it's a lot of things to do, and then it's an art form to string it together, and then you build these beautiful things on the screen for everyone to love all over the world. It's awesome. I'm really excited. I hope that you have a lot of time, and I hope that I hope that you have a fun time. Not a lot of time, but I hope you have a really fun time. And I hope that it goes well. Honestly, one of the coolest things for me right now is that, like, that I know there are people on the stream right now who have my merchandise. It's freaking awesome. Like, they bought something that Lady Catherine designed herself. Lady Catherine's my partner, by the way. Lady Catherine designed that herself. It's absolutely beautiful, and to know that her designs are... There's like one stray hair. Thank you. Can you please get on the other side of my neck? There we go. Now I feel great. Another breaker turned off? Okay, this is probably a Hantu. Hantus will turn off the breaker, a lot. There's not, like, a hard evidence for Hantus. It's a pretty soft evidence, so it's pretty good. Best cup? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that you love it so much. I'm glad that you love it. And Lady Catherine and I, so we're currently, Lady Catherine is actually looking to start a job here pretty soon. So our last couple, like, 2 weeks have been really kind of chaotic and really hectic. And so we haven't gotten a chance to, like, really look at stuff. But we're hoping to add water bottles. We're hoping to add t-shirts. We're hoping to add everything that we possibly can. And the first thing that we launched was the Pride stuff, and I intend to keep a lot of Pride stuff there. But we also want to, launch some stuff about, like, Helldivers and some stuff about Phasmophobia and things like that. Or at least our reaction, our how we relate to it, Hexer and Charmer things and things like that. So we're hoping to release that soon. But it's going to take a while. What am I doing here? Oh, we think it's probably a Hantu versus a demon. Let's find out. Let's find out. How are we gonna find out? It currently has turned off the breaker. A Hantu would be fast. A Hantu would be fast with the breaker off. I don't really want the breaker off. But a Hantu can also do the breathing, the special breathing, with it. Yeah, okay. Do you all want to see that? I'm willing to die for that. So, there's a special... If this is a Hantu, there's a special thing that it will do. Hantu travel at Mach speed? Yeah. There's a special thing that it will do, which is if the room that it's in is cold enough, a Hantu will actually do cold breath on the ghost model. So here's what Miss Willow is willing to do. I will go in there, I will use the mirror to start a hunt, I will lure the Hantu over to the dining room, and I'm going to try and loop it. I'm not good at that, I will probably get killed. While I'm looping it, I'll have my headphone, like my things on. So hopefully we will, hold on. Night vision. So hopefully we will get to see the Hantu doing its Hantu breath, and I hope that we'll get a chance to see it. Hopefully we will. I don't know why it was in all caps. Water bottle you need for the gym? Okay, I will talk to Lady Catherine. Tell her we need to get on this pronto. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and risk our life and limb for you all. Because we adore you. We're gonna just grab this here. And then what we should actually be able to do is if we put these crucifixes next to us, will keep the Hantu from haunting on top of us, but we don't necessarily have to get a cursed hunt, which will mean that it won't last long. So we'll throw these two right here. We'll go grab the mirror. We were at 70%.
Oh wow!
Oh
it
my
looks like
fucking
you've got
god!
a hype train already. How on
Hi
earth
there.
did that happen?
Mama Jinxie, no, friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Hi there. Thank you, Mama Jinxie. Thank you so much. Friends, if you don't know Mama Jinxie, please, go drop a follow for her. I'm gonna guess this has something to do with a tax return. Mama Jinxie, thank you for your gift, for the gift subs. Thank you. There's so many great people that just got added. Well, there's invested there. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at these great people. And we're gonna get the demon, like, salutes for them. Oh, shit. Rude. I was not paying attention. Alright. Thank you. Rude ghost. I'm in hunt range. It should hunt now, and it should not have tried to hunt from there. Mama Jinxie, you're actually here just in time here.
Mama
Hi, Mama
Jinxie.
Jinxie.
You will have the
you.
witch's attention soon.
Mama, thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, my birthday's closer. My birthday is March 5th, but thank you. And thank you for that hype train. I'm gonna try and get murdered for your entertainment. I'm gonna see if I can get the Hantu to do the Hantu breath. Alright. 1. Do the lifts. Okay, it should be hunting now. Yep, it's gonna know where I am. Come here. Come here. Oh man, you can barely see this. Wait, why does it know where I am? Hello there. There it is. Oh man, it is hard to see. Oh, did you see that breathing though? Okay, there's my first smudge. There's my second smudge. Alright, I don't know if you all saw it. Hopefully you can go back and we can go back and take a look. I don't think I can do that live on stream. But there's a moment, and I'll clip it. I'll clip it in a little bit. There's a moment where you can see the little girl ghost breathing out cold. I think it's literally like a minute away. And Mama Jinxie, thank you for the happy birthday. I just had to focus on not getting murdered. I literally don't know if it's done. I can't hear anything. It should be done, though. There we go. We're fine. That is dope. Yeah, I don't... Like I said. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Yes, definitely go follow Mama Jinxie. Now that we've got that hunt out of the way, let's say a proper hello to her. Mama Jinxie, thank you for the gift subs. I really, really appreciate that. No one ever has to give anything, but I do use it to pay the bills around here. So I really appreciate it. And it's really great to see you. Thanks for the storage there. Thank you.
Properly, or be destroyed.
How's your day going? Are you at... I hope you don't have to do any work or anything like that, but if you got work today, I hope your day at work's gonna be really uneventful and at least fun. And, just love to see you. Mama Jinxie is one of my oldest friends from Twitch here, and has just been a true delight to get to know, and I think that if you follow Mama Jinxie, you're gonna find that she's a delight to you as well. She is, in many ways, the mama of her community, and, even Miss Willow turns to her sometimes in times of need for advice, so... I think that you will not find yourself wasting that follow button if you press it for her. And thanks for the wisdom, I appreciate it. You're on your way home from work. No work, I'm on the way home from the store. Excellent, I'm really glad to hear that, and I hope everybody's doing well. Alright, friends, we're gonna take the Hantu and we're gonna roll here. Again, hold on, we have to do a clippy for Miss Willow here. Hold on. Miss Willow, go back 3 minutes. Future Willow, hello, yes, you. Go back. Go back, girl. Yes. Put down put down the pen. Put down the pen. Put your snack down, whatever you're doing. Go back. 3 minutes. There's a Hantu with Hantu breath. You caught a little glimpse of it. Make sure that you get that. Alright, friends, we sorted that. And look, it is indeed a Hantu. Fantastic. You are the best, Mama Jinxie, and thank you for that hype train. Let's play some stuff for Mama Jinxie. Okay, we're gonna start with the demon. Demon, I want you to play, Baby Shark. Don't give me sass. Demon, go play the Baby Shark song. Come on, go play it.
Absolutely not. I will not sing that.
You have to
Baby
do
shark,
it.
do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, I hate you.
Aw, nice. And, I think for you, Mama Jinxie, would you rather the love song from Domina, or would you like the Do You Want to Build a Snowman song from the demon? Your pick. Go ahead, pick one. Or both, honestly. But pick one. Or both. Miss Willow doesn't care. Also, friends, I think I have time for one more investigation, and then I will be calling it a night for tonight. Thank you for joining me, though. We're gonna wait for Mama Jinxie to pick that pick, but we're gonna go ahead and find ourselves a Bleasdale farmhouse. Love song? Alright, I am so sorry for what is about to happen. I'm so sorry, but here you are.
You want a love song from me? Oh, honey, you know the rules, and so do I. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
There you are, Mama Jinxie. I hope you enjoyed that immensely. Alright, let's go do our last one today. And then, Mama Jinxie, are you gonna be streaming later? I hope so. You stream so late, I have to stay up so late to catch you. I'm usually like half asleep in bed, and I'm kind of like watching your stream, and then I fall asleep, and I'm bleh. And we're gonna go here. Or I'm sitting up at my computer being neurotic about something. One of the two. It's never anything nice in between. Gotta get these groceries upstairs. Okay, good. Well, hopefully you'll be streaming soon. And, I'll be able to say hello to you. Alright, we're gonna look for Bleasdale here. And, you know, one of the few advantages of children there, Mama Jinxie, is making them do things like climb up the stairs. Just gonna throw that out there. Is that my breaker? It is my breaker, okay. Breaker 19, beautiful. Alright, 14 here, don't really care about that. 13 here. 10 there. Ooh, it might be a bathroom ghost. Maybe, we'll see. 9 there. Let's look around a little bit more, and if we don't see anything that looks quite so low, we'll come back and investigate more. 13, okay, could be something here. 15, you know what? 9 has been pretty freaking low. If I were to hazard a guess, I would guess that bathroom right now. This lamp was not me. I did not turn this lamp on. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it is either the bathroom here, or it is, Can I turn this off here for a second? Oh, and there's a ghost. Oh my god! That is one of the few times Miss Willow will admit that she's not, that got me. I'm leaving this goddamn house. I hate this here. The napping, but see you later. Aw. Have a great stream there, Mama Jinxie. I'll see you later today, okay? Thanks for bringing your glorious self here, and thank you so much. I really appreciate I really appreciate the generosity. I really do. Alright, so now that we've located the goddamn ghost, let's go ahead and protect against unwanted ghost, intrusions. Frickin' rude-ass ghost. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Always. Aww. Hi. We'll drop this right here, there. One of these should be a light here. Beautiful. Let's drop that right there. So we did get Ghost Orb, by the way, so we're gonna have to make sure that we remember to check that off. This ghost is giving me the willies, and I don't like it. Like, just the GDs. No thank you. What is this ghost's name? It's gonna be something horrible like Cain or murder or something. Anthony Nilsson. Oh, gross. Alright, Anthony, I see your game here. I don't know what I did to you in a past life to make you, so freaking rude to me, but I see the game. I see it. And we're gonna go here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Grab one of these, grab one of these. So I do actually like the Bleedsdale farmhouse because for some reason they put so many entrances into this thing that you can really just pick and choose where you go in from. It's kind of like the schoolhouse. Like the schoolhouse has so many entrances into it that once you locate your ghost room, you really don't have to worry about like going in and out of it so much. Okay, nothing here. Oh, ghost writing. Okay. This is good for us, because that means we have both of our evidence here. Mare, Revenant, and Fae. Could be a Fae. It was a very active starter ghost there. Mare is going to be a little bit tricky to prove, and then Revenant we already did the test for. Honestly, I think with that ghost room where it is, we could probably, and so early into the game, we could probably get an attack real quick, and then know what this is real fast. We'll do this here. Gotta go, but thank you, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. It's always great to see you. This is probably my last one, so probably won't be on, but I'll be back on Friday. Right, where do we think the cursed object is? Cursed object, where are you? I am not actually familiar with this map, so I don't actually know where all of them are. That would have been... what would that have been? Like, we could just wait in the dark, I suppose. We want to hunt is what I'm looking for here, and I actually don't know where most of these things are. I don't... There's one in the bathroom. I think the voodoo doll is maybe over here, usually. I'll take the bone. Does anyone remember where the cursed objects are here? Nope, not that there. And then Eve, if you're back, I was saying thank you so much. I really appreciate you dropping on in here. But if you gotta run, I completely understand. Welcome on back. I was saying thanks for being here. I really appreciate you, but I understand if you gotta run. And I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back on Friday. Okay. I legit don't know where my cursed object is. I'm not sure what it is. That's not the end of the world, it just makes things more annoying. It also could be that I just missed it. Like, it could be very easily somewhere that I just walked over. So what we could do instead is we can just sit in the dark if we need to. Do something like sit and just wait for it to hunt and hear what it sounds like. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank goodness. Okay, this will work too. The one thing I wish is that I didn't get stuck in this animation. So if you put this here and you do hide and seek, I can't leave this animation until it counts down. Oh, I can take that off, so that's good. Oh, listen how fast that is. Did you hear that? Hopefully it will come back this way. Frustrating. Okay, do you hear that? Hear that thing just charging around? That's definitely an early stage thing. Yeah, okay. So unless so I've had this oh, hold on. And that should be in the end. Rude. Rude ghost. Don't try that shit again, no thank you. Anthony, or whatever the hell your name is. Alright. It's just beating loudly in my ear here. Hopefully you're able to hear this. You'll be live on Friday? That sounds awesome, Eve. Okay, 1 second. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so, what was I saying? If you were able to hear the footsteps, hopefully you were. I've had it before where a revenant somehow got stuck in its fast animation even though it was slow, but I'm going to say that this is probably a thing. These are an interesting ghost because in the beginning of an investigation, they are quick ghosts. They are fast. They will do more ghost events. They have a high hunt threshold. I think it's 75. I could be wrong on that one. And when they're in a hunt, they are physically faster. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate that. But when it gets later in the mission, they'll slow down. So they'll get a lower speed. They'll get a lower hunt range, and they'll also get a lower, like, event rate. Like, they become less active. Because they kind of, like, age around the living. And so my understanding is that should be a late stage, or an early stage thing. Super quick ghost, no reason to be fast. Mare wouldn't be fast, Revenant shouldn't be fast unless it sees me. Should be a thing.
Welcome back.
And there we are.
I've got some
It is
jobs
indeed
ready
a thing.
for you.
Perfect, how wonderful.